Send News magic trick that I did on Facebook viral videos. And last but not least, I'm going to teach you how to flick the card into the air, catch it in your hands. All right, let's get right into it. Memorize it.
Yeah.
Show it to the camera. You got it?
I got it.
All right.
Got it?
Put it back in. We're going to try this. So you are thinking of the card. And you should take a step back.
Okay.
Watch this. Just snap.
That was cool. How'd you do that one?
I'm about to teach you one of my favorite card tricks of all time, aerial card trick. But first, we have to start from the beginning, the basics, the foundation, okay? We'll begin with the mechanics grip. So the mechanics grip looks like this. You're going to grip the cards with your thumb on the left edge of the deck, index finger on the top edge of the deck, and your middle ring pinky finger on the right edge of the deck. You notice it's very comfortable. That's how you hold the deck of cards, okay? Now I'm going to teach you how to spread a deck of cards, like this. All you have to do is from the mechanics grip, you're going to move your pinky down to the bottom edge. This creates a pathway in which you can spread the cards through, right? So here's how you do it in fine detail. Pinky moves down, the right hand thumb applies pressure and spreads the cards like that. And the thumb just runs the remaining cards like so. Okay? Now you want to have a card selected. Say a spectator chooses the 6 of diamonds, right? Now we have to control the card to the very bottom. So what we're going to do is when they replace it back into the deck, you're going to take a pinky break, like so. Right? And you're going to put the rest of the cards back on top, like that. Now we need to control the card from this position all the way to the very bottom. And I like to do so with a move called the double undercut. Here's how you do the double undercut. You're going to place your middle ring and pinky finger on the top edge of the deck, like this. Your index finger rests on the top card. Your thumb is going to take the pinky break from the left hand. You're going to pick up the whole entire deck, like so. Okay? This is what's known as middle grip, but you're also maintaining the break. Now, your left hand's thumb is going to bring half of the packet that you're taking a break with and place it to the very top. Just lift your hands up like this, place it like that, and square it up, okay? And you're going to lift the remaining packet of cards and square it up. Now you control the cards at the very bottom in the guise of giving the cards a couple of cuts. Okay? Now you're ready to do the aerial move, and it's not that difficult. All you have to do is this. You have to turn the deck around and towards yourself so the spectator doesn't see the selected card. Right? Now I'm teaching you how to grip the deck. You're going to grip the deck with your middle finger on the top right edge of the deck and your thumb on the bottom right edge of the deck, like this. Now your index finger is going to do all of the work. You're going to place the pad of the index finger on the card, select the card. All you do is try to push it down and create this bow. This bow is going to give it enough force in order to fly out the deck. Right? Now, I'm going to show you an example like this. You're going to apply pressure and squeeze down at an angle like so. Okay? Watch. What's going to happen is the card's going to fly out. Okay? One more time. Just like this. Boom, it's going to fly out. So here's an example of what it should look like when you do it correctly. Boom. Just like that. You want to catch the card, with gusto, reveal it. And that's how you do aerial card trick. I want you to examine this rubber band. Okay? Yeah? It's good?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna wrap it around my 2 fingers. Like
Okay.
this, right? This is actually a jumping band, right? So you start stretching the band like this. Watch. The snap, jumps. That's fast. Like, I'll do it again. Boom.
No.
Okay. You're like, oh, somehow I'm doing it really fast. It's flying out, coming back in. I'm gonna make it more impossible. So you have a yellow band here.
Okay.
Interlace it in between all 4 fingers. Now, it is impossible for the rubber band to jump, right? You see the rubber band here? Watch me snap. Boom. And that is the jumping rubber band. All right, let's get into how to do the jumping rubber band trick. first thing is you're going to need 2 rubber bands of contrasting colors. I use a yellow rubber band as well as a blue rubber band, okay? You're also going to want 2 bands of different sizes. It's not optimal, but it helps the illusion look that much better. And I use a smaller band and a slightly larger band, okay? The smaller band is going to be the one that jumps, and the larger band is going to be the one that you wrap and interlace between your first 4 fingers, okay? You want to begin by taking the blue rubber band and putting it around your index finger and middle finger like so. You want to take the thumb and index finger of the opposite hand, and you want to go ahead and pinch the rubber band. Now you want to move your middle finger inside the band like so of your opposite hand, which gives you enough room to now stretch it like so. Now you want to do this demonstration because this is going to hide the secret move, okay? So as you stretch the bands like this, you're going to go ahead and close the 4 fingers like so around the rubber band, right? And as soon as you let go, it's going to nest around the 4 fingers. And as soon as you open up with a snap, the band jumps over, okay? Now we're going to do it one more time, right? This is the second phase, same thing. Again, you pull with the index finger and thumb, put your middle finger inside, you stretch to show, wrap all 4 fingers around, nest it like this, snap, as you open up the hand and the rubber band jumps, okay? Now for the last phase, you show an impossible illusion because what you're going to do is you're going to wrap the yellow band, you're going to interlace it in between all 4 fingers like so, okay? Now this gives a really impossible illusion of the rubber band jumping from hand to hand. Now it's impossible because the band can't jump out. That's what the spectator perceives, but in actuality the band can actually go around like that. So that's kind of cool. So let's get right into it. All you have to do is the same thing. Go ahead and pinch, put your middle finger inside, move the band around, close all 4 fingers, nest it, snap, boom. And that's it. You've learned how to do the jumping rubber band trick. You can tell a coin is silver by its ring. Yeah? Watch, I want to show you something with the silver coin. If I just take it like this, right behind your ear. Here, I'll do it again. Like, I'm going to take it like this.
Cute. This is mine now.
Alright, it's time for a coin trick. The cool thing is, this one uses a lot of misdirection. First thing is though, the coin. I have a Morgan silver dollar. I like using a bigger coin because it's more visible. The trick is really clear to the spectator, right? But a $50 works fine, quarters also work well. You just note that the bigger the coin is, the better it is, okay? So, let's first learn the French drop, alright? So, you're going to place the coin on your fingertips, specifically in between your thumb and your middle finger. The idea is simple. You're going to pretend to grab the coin, but at the same time you relax your thumb and the coin falls down. Right? So, I'll show you close up. As you pretend to grab the coin, your thumb lets go, the coin drops, grab. Your eyes, your gaze, is directed towards your right hand. Now, because your eyes are here, they're going to think the coin is here. When you squeeze, you make the coin vanish. Then, you want to move your left hand towards the spectator's ear and produce the coin. Okay? So I'm going to show you how to actually do that production. All you need to do after the coin drops, all you need to do is rest your thumb at the base of the coin like that. And then press up all the way to your fingertips. Give it a little jingle like this, which catches light, which makes it clear that the coin has traveled. Alright, so now for the second one, you're going to have the coin in your fingertips, right? And the second phase is simple. It's a bluff. You're actually going to take the coin this time. And you grab it with your index finger and thumb. Okay, so the coin is here. You reach over and grab the coin. You're going to take the index finger and thumb like that. Now at this point, they know where the coin is. They know it's in your left hand. It's actually not. So you feign throwing the coin away. You're going to use misdirection again. You're going to squeeze the right hand like this. And make it vanish. Then your other hand is going to pull up to we go here, again, you're going to produce the card as a top layer, right? That's it. That is the one card routine. Do you believe in subliminal messaging?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, this might just work. Can you take the marker and cap it? Hold it just like this. And I want you to go ahead and tap up. Yep. Go ahead and tap up faster, yep.
Ah!
Okay, stop. So let's see how well you did.
That is art. I am Picasso.
Let's try this. Like, see, if I just give the cards a quick rub like this, you can fix it.
I hate you.
All right, it's time to learn how to do the send nudes trick. I'm super excited about this one. A lot of you have been asking me about this trick, so I decided to create a version just for you. All right, let's get into the materials you're gonna need in order to create and perform this trick. First thing is you need a Sharpie, okay? The Sharpie is important because this is what they are going to use, or the spectator is going to use, in order to tap the card, all right? Now you can also use this to create the gimmick, but I actually prefer using a Sharpie Magnum. And the reason why I prefer using a Sharpie Magnum is because when you write with it, the writing turns out really crisp and bold, and also it just makes the whole process a lot faster, okay? So what we're going to be making are two things. That is the send nudes card, okay? As well as the send nudes card, we're also going to be making this whole dotted card, all right? This is the scribble card, as I like to call it. Now, what you're gonna need are two extra playing cards. Now, these can be the jokers that are found in every single deck of cards, or they can be two different cards from the extra deck that lying around, okay? So this is what we're gonna write on. That and a deck of cards to perform the trick. Okay, that's the materials. Let's get right into the construction of the gimmick. Let's begin the construction of the gimmick. The first thing you want to do is go ahead and write send nudes on the first card. Just like that. And the second thing you want to do is write just dots. So you can go ahead and just dot the card like crazy. And yeah, that's it. You've created your gimmick. Again, super easy. Let's get into how to do the trick. All right, let's get to how to perform the trick. The first thing is the setup, okay? So you want to set up the cards like so. You want to put the send nudes card on top, and after that, you want to go ahead and put your scribble card. You want to turn the entire deck over, okay? Now you're ready to perform. You ask your spectator to go ahead and hold on to the Sharpie, uncap it, and they're gonna hold it like this, all right? And you're gonna have the deck right over their hand, like this, and you're gonna ask them to tap. And as they tap, they're gonna go ahead and create more scribbles on the card, a random message, or whatever. They can just scribble, doodle, whatever they want, okay? And as soon as that's done, you're gonna go ahead and show them what they have made. And in this case, it is a whole bunch of scribbles on the card, okay? Now at this point, you want to go ahead and execute the color change. Now this is called the Erdnase change. It is super easy to do, all right? So let's get right into it. You want to contact your first four fingers on the top card. You want to push it out halfway, okay? I'm going to open up my hand so you can see. So you can see, we've created this like surface. And you're going to contact this surface area with the base of your palm like so. Again, I'm gonna do everything exposed, but when you perform this, you wanna have everything closed like this and tight, blocking all view of the card. So go ahead and contact it. Now from this position, you wanna go ahead and slide out the card like this. So we go in, slide out. You might hear a sound, and that's good, that's how you know, okay? Now you have this, right? The card. Now, once it's cleared, we're going back to the position. We're going to coalesce the entire packet. So your index finger comes up, right? And the palm card is still here. You're going to push the index finger down and move the palm card up. And at the same time, coalesce the packet, like so. And that is the send nudes trick. All you have to do now is clean up if you want to hand it out as a souvenir. All you need to do is this. You want to take one card like so, go ahead and rub with your thumb. And as you rub, we're gonna turn over your entire wrist like this. Just like that. Okay? That's hiding the scribble card. Just like that. We want to do it at the angle facing the spectator, so you do it like so, and as soon as you do that, you hide the back of the card, and then this card. Thank you. So, this is how